Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thriller here on the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We are live for this broadcast, and we are going to welcome in James, CSWA in the house. So, yeah. And like I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's video about TCW, I will make an announcement about that probably in the next couple of weeks. Whether or not I'm coming back for TCW or not. If, and a big if I do, it'll be maybe after June. I don't know. On of TCW and just focus on my WWE stuff and just have fun break. I've been going steady off and on for 10 years, and I kind of just want to take a break this game. Maybe come back next year in full force, with something new or something. I don't know, but we'll figure that out when that bridge when I gotta cross it. But anyway, welcome in everybody. But if you guys saw yesterday's video where I showed off all the superstars, the tag teams, the rivalries, the championships, all that good stuff, well, then you're in for a treat. Because we are here at NXT's Great American Bash Atlanta, and we're gonna watch. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Presents NXT, the Great American Bash, Atlanta. I'm not necessarily quitting, I just need a break, dude. Like I said, I've been going 10 years with it, and I'm not necessarily burnt out, but I want something different for a while. Plus it'll give me time to play some other games I haven't been able to even install, let alone play yet. So, all right, here we go. First match here at NXT Great American Bash. Hello, Jen. Welcome in, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lita. And this first match is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, There's nothing
all right, the Hall of Famer Lita.
The originators of Extreme, who made her way to the top of WWE on her own terms. Instead of trying to fit the mold,
and we know it's going to be Lita. We know our NXT Women's Champion is Flammer. The question is, who is the third individual participating in this triple threat match? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, 10 plus years. I'm ready for a break for this game. I think this will give me time to unlock stuff, enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it this year, and come back strong later on. Here we go. Shout out to Dre41 Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Triangle of Madness. It's Sky Blue.
The last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight.
Sky Blue here on NXT. Sorry guys, you probably hear my dog going around circles, clickety-clacking in the background. This microphone picks up everything. Hey, you need to quit that. Come on. Come here.
She is more than ready to take over as the standard bearer.
Alright, so it's Lita, Sky Blue, and here comes your NXT Women's Champion. Representing AAA and NXT here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the NXT Women's Champion, Flammer.
One of the hottest luchadoras around. And introducing the champion.
What's up, Jason? Welcome in, dude. If you're just tuning in, folks, this is my WWE2K26 Universe. We are here with NXT Great American Bash. Where have I been? I've just been busy, dude. That's why I'm not doing that. Yes, hello, HEW. Yes, you did hear that right. I have made the decision, and whether it makes people upset or disappointed or however they might get in their feelings, at the end of the day, it is my decision, and yes, I am not bringing TCW back this season. Yeah. I am taking the year off of EFED for myself anyway. Doesn't mean that I won't support the rest of you guys and watch your guys' videos and stuff like that, because I still enjoy doing that and always will. But I think I'm going to take this game and just focus on my WWE Custom Universe stuff because I've downloaded 200 CAUs, and I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. I worked really hard on getting this all set up the way I want it, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen. But yeah, I wanted something different after 10 years, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. If people do want me to make CAUs, I can. I can get on one of my other profiles I'm not using, and I can create some CAUs. Like I can still create, you know, the branding CAU. I can still create the Moonshiners and a few others that you guys want. But anything necessarily new, I don't know. We'll see. But right now, I'm not creating anything. I might start creating stuff maybe around May. I'm kind of giving the 2K devs time to give us some patches for the bugs and glitches and whatnot, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, sorry about the bad news, guys. But anyway, back to the action here. Welcome in, Stones. Welcome in, everybody. So again, sorry to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to TCW, but yes, I am taking a break this year. So, sorry, guys. Appreciate all the support always over the years. I need to shift my focus a little bit away from EFED for a little bit. So, one, I just haven't had the time, and two, you know, I don't want to keep disappointing you guys because I can't put out a stream as often as I would like when it comes to TCW. Whereas this, obviously, I can just stream it whenever, because it basically just plays itself. So, like, even if I'm busy at home doing things I need to do personally, I can set this up, hit watch, and just let it play an episode or whatever. So that's a nice little thing too. So anyway, guys, enough about TCW for now. Let's get back to it. Triple threat match here to kick off NXT Great American Bash. Who do you guys think is going to win? We got the champion Flammer, we have the Hall of Famer Lita, and Sky Blue. Thank you, guys. And for those of you that understand, thank you. For those of you that might not understand, well, I understand. You don't understand, you know what I mean? But, you know, again, and, you know, I also got thinking, too, you know, as much as I like doing EFED, it's one of those things where there's hundreds, if not thousands of other EFEDs out there, so please, under no circumstance, please do not get disappointed that you're not going to be in TCW. There's always opportunities in ATW, CSWA, IWA, ESW, ROW, sorry, and many other EFEDs out there, the Walker Wrestling Federation, and many others, XCW, APW, just so many awesome feds, and there's always new ones popping up all the time. My big recommendation, if you are wanting to be a part of an EFED, put yourself out there, promote yourself on Facebook, on Twitter or X, Discord maybe. You know, just kind of show off your characters, talk about what you're about, what you want to do in EFED, all that kind of cool stuff, and you know, reach out to EFED owners. Just kind of, you know, get your feet wet, see what happens. You never know, an opportunity could always come its way, and it could be a blessing, or it could be, you know, trial and error. It's just one of those things you just never know. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta take a phone call. I'm gonna mute my mic. Enjoy this match. I'll be right back.
Knee right to the face. She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over.
That's up! And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Lots of damage under the challenger now. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Flammer setting her opponent up in the corner.
What a drop kick. Using the arm like a... Call the bell, you would have been reversed.
this win, she can now call herself the champ.
All right, sorry about that, folks. It was a very important phone call I had to take. And Sky Blue is your new NXT Women's Champion. Holy cow. Actually was thinking Leader Flammer was going to get it, but nonetheless, the Triangle of Madness now holds some gold here on NXT. All right, and yes, Brad, I did see you pop in there moments ago. Welcome in, by the way. And yes, I have made the decision not to bring TCW back. That is my decision. Nobody influenced me on that or anything. It had nothing to do with drama or anything like that. It's just something that I personally just felt like, you know what, after 10 years, I'm going to take a break and step aside and let you guys do what you need to do with eFed. I will still create at some point, probably around May, like I said, and create a few characters for you guys if you want. But other than that, I'm taking a break for this year. I'm taking the season off, and I'll come back next game with TCW and whatnot, and we'll go from there. So this year, I'm going to focus on a lot of WWE Universe type content, My Rise, Island, stuff like that, GM, maybe some My Faction if I decide to even play that, and stuff like that. And then obviously I've got a bunch of other games that I have yet to play that I've had for the last year or so that I've been really dying to stream and play. So I want to get those installed and start playing them as well. You know, if I fork over $70 for a game and it just sits on my shelf, then what's the purpose of buying it? You know what I mean? So I definitely want to start playing some other stuff as well. So
here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's just what it is, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, no hard feelings towards anybody because it has nothing to do with anybody or how I feel about anybody or anything like that. Because, you know, it has nothing to do with that. It's just I personally I want a break. So I will still, like I said earlier in the video, I will still support all the other eFeds and watch the shows, and we'll continue to, because you guys always do great stories, great characters, great productions. And so, you know, I always said that even if I decided not to do this for some time, then yeah, I need to make me. I will. I will start making cause. I know I said May, probably the middle of next month, if that's all right. So I kind of want to wait for this next big patch that they're coming. All right, so you need Moonshiners and Sebastian. Okay, those are easy. Luckily, I don't need like DLC or, you know, anything like that to make them. So I should be able to do that, no problem. So yeah, and I can totally do that on one of my other profiles. I'll just make the Moonshiners. I can make Sebastian. I can make Brandon. I can make a few women. You know, whatnot. So I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 calls, and then call it a day. You know, at that point, because I know there are some stuff that people want.
Ladies and
so,
gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands.
All right, we have Kendall Gray and Carly Bright. Oh crap! I think that's what it is. I think it's Carly Bright. I don't remember. An Evolve Women's Championship is on the line here at the Great American Bash. We have a new NXT Women's Champion moments ago, the one and only Sky Blue, knocking off Lita and the former champion Flammer. And man, Carly Bright almost won the Evolve title right there. And yes, I am leaving commentary on for this. That way, if I need to walk away or do something off stream, I can mute myself and you guys still have commentary. And, you know, I don't mind listening to Wade Barrett and Booker T anyway, so that's always a plus. Ooh, ouch. I never realized on the NXT floors they have, like, on the mats, it looks like little scratches and nicks in the padding. I never even noticed that till now. I don't know if that's always been there in games or what, but just little details I noticed that I didn't notice before. Oh my goodness, dog. I love you, but you need to stop chasing your tail.
A leg sweep. Octopus stretch, locked in, submission. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able
to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
All right, Carly Bright, Kendall Gray. For those of you that are interested and want to make a prediction, who do you think is going to win the Evolve Women's Championship? Will Kendall keep it, or will we see a new one in Carly? What are your thoughts or opinions, or perhaps predictions? Ooh, nice reversal. And bam, Hurricane Rana. Oh, you see Brand Sinclair, best friends of Kendall Gray on the outside as well. Our referee for this match is Daphne LaShawn. Oh, big splash to the back.
That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Springboard. Oh, nice moonsault by Carly. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, another 2 count. Man, Kendall's had a rough start to this match so far. Carly bringing it, man. I thought maybe putting her on the big stage like this, you know, she might be a little scared at first, but oh, she's doing pretty good. Oh, that was cool. What's up, Scottish Fox? What's up, dude? The creator of Haley Williams, the Hall of Fame Haley Williams, by the way. Come in, dude. Here's Carly looking for the cover. And we have a new Evolve Women's Champion, Carly Bright. Man, Kendall Gray just couldn't even get out of the freaking box in this match. Wow.
WWE Champion, Carly Bright.
All right. So 2 new Women's Champions crowns. Sky Blue is the NXT Women's Champion, and the Evolve Women's Champion is now Carly Bright. All right. And again, I don't know what the match card is because I didn't set it up. I let the computer do its own thing. And we just hit watch. This is something I think needs to be patched too. I don't know if anybody's really noticed this, but if you do watch mode like this and you transition between match and match, the transitions look weird sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the Undisputed Era. It's Paragon. Or Paradon. However the hell I'm supposed to say that. Yeah, Paragon, sorry. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly.
Accompanied by Adam Cole. At a combined weight of
I was going to make them Undisputed Era, but because they do have the Paragon attires as their alternate attires, I was like, nah, we'll just do the Paragon. It works. Because I don't have Bobby Fish either. I didn't really want Bobby. I might get him at some point. But. All right. A little flashback here for you guys at NXT. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. Baby! Make their big return here tonight at NXT Great American Bash. Adam Cole, baby! Oh, okay, so I gotta fix that. For some reason, their entrance gear and their ring gear are switched. Okay, well, that's nice to know. I did not know that. And also making their return to NXT, Dash Hartwood and... Fuck, I can't remember the other guy's name. Is it Cash Wheeler? No. Yeah, Cash Wheeler and Dax Hartwood. FTR, or The Revival.
But that doesn't look like that's getting to their nerves at all.
Shout out to all the community creation creators for all these amazing real-life superstars that everybody's made, from AEW, TNA, AAA, Legends, Divas, you name it. Jen is up. I appreciate that, Jen, but I know you popped in when I didn't get it, when I had already said it, so I'll repeat it one more time. I am not bringing back my eFed, so TCW is not returning this year. So sorry, but I'm not doing it this year, guys.
Two teams enter this one, but only one of them will walk out with the win.
I'll come back next game for EFED. This year, I kind of want to just enjoy the game and have fun with it. You know, like I said, I paid $150+ for everything. I kind of want to just grind all the modes and as much as I can and unlock stuff. Just have fun. You know, and if I'm not having fun playing it, then this is kind of is what it is, you know. But since I started getting this ready to go, so for the last 2 weeks, or a week and a half at least, the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot is because I've literally been downloading and talking to top CAW creators and downloading just some of the coolest CAWs. Hello, welcome in, dude. Horse Wolf in the house. So you will see that I put in a lot of time and effort to find some of the top-notch real-life CAWs of wrestlers and stuff. So put a lot of work into this. Now, granted, there are going to be like 1 or 2 that don't look, you know, that amazing, and that happens. But until somebody else creates a better one, then, you know, we'll use what we can. For instance, I do have a Cassie Lee or Peyton Royce. I downloaded like 2 or 3 different ones. They weren't always that great. Now, there was one that actually had the face. So what I did is I took that one with the face. I took another one with the attire I wanted, swapped the attire onto the one, and then I tweaked her face for about 3 hours last night offline, and able to perfect it the way it was supposed to look. Freaking took forever trying to look at my phone to see what her face looks like and then try to match it with what's on screen. With the face texture, but I finally got it. So if she ends up making an appearance here today, you'll get to see that. That one I tweaked. There's a couple other superstars that I tweaked. Oh, Izzy Moreno I tweaked a little bit to get her to look how she's supposed to. And what was the other one? Gotta remember. Oh, Melina. So I have Melina CAW as well. There was like I said, there's like 3 or 4 that I had to mess with to make them look how they're supposed to a little bit in the face and whatnot. But all in all, man, I was hoping we weren't going to get a draw tonight. Damn. No, it happens. Damn it. That's okay. Ooh, next match, title match. All right.
Is a tag team match set for one fall.
Tag team titles.
The NXT Tag Team Championship.
Oh, okay, this should be good. For those of you that know who my champions are, if you watched the stream, the little stream yesterday.
Who said Punk's dead?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Mosh Thrasher, the Headbanger.
One of the more unorthodox tag teams of the Attitude Era. You just never know what tricks they're going to pull from, well, under their skirts.
They're very easy to overlook, Mosh and Thrasher. But these two mean business once the bell rings. They have held tag gold before and are always a top contender in the division.
These guys have had a shot at the NXT tag titles once already. Well, let's see if they can actually pull it off tonight at the Great American Bash. I just wish them all the best of luck against our NXT Tag Team Champions.
What the hell? No, I don't like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
All right, one half of your NXT Tag Team Champions representing AAA. It's Psycho Clown. I actually finally got to see him a couple nights ago when I was just dinking around in Universe, getting this all set up and stuff. I actually put him in a match and actually finally got to see him rip his mask off to show the under mask. I was like, oh, it actually does it on its own. I didn't have to trigger it or anything. That was pretty cool to see.
WWE Universe
Don't know if it'll happen in this match, but if it does, that'll be really cool.
Time for Psycho Clown to prove that Psycho might just be an understatement.
Right. And the other half of our NXT Tag Team Champions is the Monster Abyss.
Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
And I know that I had a couple people ask me yesterday via Facebook or Twitter if at some point I was going to make some custom arenas for Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I've actually thought about that, and I might actually do that in the near future. I will also contemplate having another like midweek show, kind of like Evolve or Main Event or something, to supplement all the talent I have on NXT, because I have like 165 characters on NXT, 130 on Raw, and 128 on SmackDown. So definitely want to be able to, to give these characters more opportunities. So I'm definitely contemplating that. And then I can move some titles around, like the Evolve Men's and Women's, the Speed Men's and Women's, and like maybe another one. Oh, and the AAA titles as well. So I might do that. Alright, Abyss and Psycho Clown defending the titles here tonight at the Great American Bash.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital.
Referee for this match is Vicky D'Erico. Victoria? Yeah, I think that's what her name is. The new women's referee. I can never remember her name. I know it's D'Erico, but I can't remember I think the first name is Victoria. Alright, we got Mosh and Psycho Clown starting things off here in this tag team title match. Ooh, keep shot there by Thrasher. And straight right hand punches right to the face by Mosh. Oh, Karen at the face, perhaps trying to rip the mask of Psycho Clown. I wish that was an option. I wish you could actually try to rip the mask. Yeah, cool. Going for the cover early and a 1.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble. From above.
And it seems so weird to not have to control the camera anymore. Like, that's the one thing I'm still not necessarily used to. I can literally just put the controller down and talk to you guys and enjoy the match as well.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and
Tagged in there. Here comes the monster. Mosh better be careful. From behind Abyss. Scoops him up. And, I'll grab the wind out of Mosh. Now, a little bit of ragdoll there. Bashing his head into the mat. Oh, not very often you see the big man go to the top. Abyss to the top rope. Drops the knee. Going for the cover. Could this be it? 2, and there's Thrasher saving the day for the Headbangers.
Off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
I don't really realize how tall and big Abyss is until you put him up against somebody like Mosh and Thrasher or, people like that. He's a huge dude. Nice DDT there by Mosh. Could this be the opening the Headbangers need? He needs to stay on the offense here. I'm going to target the arm. Leg drop to the arm. Mosh celebrating when he should have been paying attention because from behind, Psycho Clown in. Barrage of elbows and forearm. Take the midsection, Psycho Clown. No, reversal by Mosh. Nice back body drop reversal there. Oh, come on, girl, you're fine.
Landing for Psycho Clown.
To the outside, Psycho Clown gets jumped to the floor by Mosh. Calm down, you're fine. Sorry, folks. The dog gets excited, she starts coughing. That sounds weird.
And for the moment, Clown gets knocked down a peg. Mosh making an example of his opponent.
Hopefully we don't get another count out here, but I haven't really had that many of them. That one moments ago between the Paragon and FTR, that's the first one I've had in quite a while. But I usually don't get count outs. But hopefully they don't. Oh, goodness, dog. You calm down. Tag there. Abyss in now. And, well, Abyss and Psycho Clown keep the belts. Mosh could not continue. And Thrasher didn't even get in the match. I'm sure Thrasher's not going to be happy about that. That's their second attempt at the tag title. The first one, they got just destroyed. And their second attempt here tonight, or today, they got counted out. Not looking good for the Headbangers right now in NXT. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Alright. Welcome in, Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's Lola Vice. Lola Vice set for action here at the Great American Bash. Again, we have a new NXT Women's Champion, Sky Blue of the Triangle of Madness, winning her first NXT Women's Championship here this evening. Or, what you want to say this evening, this afternoon. I'm not used to streaming this early, so I have a little bit of free time today, so I'm trying to get to it while I can.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence. She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Excuse me. All right. Damien is a lucky guy because he gets the hook right. All right. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be good. All right. Her opponent.
Surf's up. It's
Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
NXT North American Champion, former Women's Speed Champion. Set for one-on-one action here at the Great American Bash. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be back.
Sol Ruka has already created so many viral moments where
and like I said, I know it's not TCW, but
such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Sol Ruka in the ring here tonight.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruka might almost be too laid back.
I don't know if it is on your end, but man, it's showing up my email account name instead of the name I put on there. Yeah, I know it's Larry. Yeah, for some reason it says Chevy Man and then a bunch of numbers. That's weird. Or at least that's what's popping up on the TV. Let me check my phone stream of it and see what it's saying. 1 second here.
Is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe in her opponent.
Yeah, it says the same thing. The Chevy Man with the numbers. The girl, in my opinion, who deserves to be NXT Women's Champion. Right? Soul Snatcher? Maybe.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Ooh. Well measured there.
Ruka showing no answer for this attack.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight.
Reversal on Vice.
Ruka isn't taking this line down anymore. Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Face buster.
Sorry, folks. I'm not ignoring anybody. I do have the phone going.
She kicks out at one.
Just probably would be champ if it wasn't for Zarya's jealous ass. Right? Well, she also probably would have stayed on the main roster, too, if it wasn't for the whole Zarya thing, but obviously it makes sense they want to put Soul on the main roster before Zarya, so that could be what's going on there. So they ended up having to end the feud between her and Zarya, because otherwise Soul just going straight to the main roster and not finishing or doing anything with Zarya just doesn't make sense. So I think that's why they're trying to do the whole Soul Zarya thing right now. Because then after Stand and Deliver, Soul will go to the main roster. Zarya might, but I think they might keep Zarya in NXT because she hasn't won any belts yet. So they kind of need to give her, in my opinion, at least one title. But Lola Vice in control. Oh, down a little Soul.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, I hope I don't have to leave. I might have to leave, and that's gonna suck. We don't want to.
For that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I might have to go help somebody with something real quick. My mom has like a roommate. Actually, it has a roommate, and he's trying to get the riding lawnmower started, but he can't get it started. But so I might have to go do that. Try to see if I can get it started. Trying to think what I'm gonna do here because I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I don't want to like let the stream go and then like NXT Great American Bash ends before I get back. I guess maybe after this match, I guess I could. I know I can pause the universe. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, call up for Zarya. So maybe what I'll do is after this match, I'll pause the universe and the stream. So this will end up being part one. You know, it is what it is. And then when I get back, I can try to finish the other half for you guys and then move on to Evolution and Raw and all that.
This isn't going to be pretty.
But I'm just waiting to see what's going on first. And again, I apologize, guys. I thought I was going to be free, but things happen, and that's okay. Oh, nice springboard move there by Sol Ruka, wiping out Lola Vice.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
That's one
Soul Snatcher, you asked for it, dude. You got it. Soul looking for the victory. 1, 2, and it's over. Sol Ruka knocks off Lola Vice with the Soul Snatcher.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka.
Yep, you called it, man. Way to go, dude.
The cheers of the crowd. Man, Sol Ruka is loving every second of this.
Alright. So, before this tries to go on to the next match, which I really did want to show you guys the rest of that card. So yes, the next match technically is supposed to be Obafemi versus MJF. And then there'd be one match after that. So yeah, if I was to let this play while I was gone, it would have been stuck that way for a while, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So I'll have a part 2 video, hopefully within the next like half hour or so, guys. I'll be live again, so I apologize. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this half, but I have to call it for right now. I have to end the stream, and then I'll be back. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, keep thrilling, chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. And I will be back in a little bit, guys, okay? Sorry about the interruption, and I'll be right back. Bye-bye.